10 times Nigeria made world headlines for the wrong reasons. 10. The Biafran War, 1967 to 1970. This brutal 30-month civil war following the secession of Biafra captured global attention with the devastating famine caused by a blockade. Iconic images of starving children came to symbolize the conflict, which left an estimated 1 to 3 million dead and created a lasting legacy of ethnic distrust. 9. Execution of Ken Saro-Wiwa and the Ogoni 9, 1995. The military regime's execution of 9 Ogoni environmental activists after a sham trial sparked worldwide condemnation. It highlighted the brutal suppression of dissent and the plight of the Niger Delta people, who suffered extreme poverty and environmental degradation from the oil industry. 8. The 419 advance fee fraud phenomenon. Nigeria became globally infamous for internet scams, promising huge wealth for an upfront fee. This created a damaging stereotype that eroded international trust, making business and travel more difficult for legitimate Nigerian entrepreneurs and citizens. 7. The Miss World Riots, 2002. Religious riots erupted in Kaduna over the hosting of the Miss World pageant, leading to the deaths of over 200 people. The violence forced the event to be relocated to London and deepened religious and ethnic divisions within the country. 6. The Dana Air Crash, 2012. The crash of a passenger plane into a Lagos neighborhood, killing 163 people, focused international scrutiny on Nigeria's alarming aviation safety record. The tragedy exposed systemic failures in regulation and maintenance, instilling a deep fear of air travel among the public. 5. The Chibok schoolgirls' abduction, 2014. Boko Haram's abduction of 276 schoolgirls sparked the global hashtag #BringBackOurGirls campaign. The event traumatized the nation, crippled education in the Northeast, and starkly illustrated the government's inability to protect its citizens from terrorism. 4. Boko Haram's declaration of an Islamic Caliphate, 2014. At its peak, the terrorist group captured and governed territory the size of Belgium. This created a massive humanitarian crisis, displacing millions of people and leading to widespread famine, while raising major security alarms across the region. 3. The synagogue church building collapse, 2014. The collapse of a guest house within the Synagogue Church of All Nations compound killed 116 people, mostly South Africans. The disaster sparked international debate on the influence of megachurches and the negligence regarding building codes and safety. 2. The EndSARS protests and Lekki tollgate shooting, 2020. The military's opening fire on peaceful protesters demonstrating against police brutality was broadcast worldwide. This event shattered the trust of a generation of young Nigerians in their government and created a legacy of deep-seated anger and political trauma. 1. Widespread fuel scarcity and economic crisis, 2022 to 2023. A crippling fuel scarcity, coupled with a controversial currency redesign, caused a cash shortage that brought Africa's largest economy to a standstill. The crisis highlighted profound economic mismanagement and caused immense human suffering, with people unable to access basic necessities. These events put Nigeria on a pedestal for the world to see. What other events do you think made headlines around the world in Nigeria for the wrong reasons? Let us know in the comments. Like, share, and of course, subscribe.